Hello, everyone. Welcome to today's government lesson with Miss Omowumi. And our today's topic is the dimensions of government. But before we proceed with today's class, I would like us to recall our previous lesson, which is the meaning of government. And we define government as an institution or group of people that are responsible for the governing of a state. So, our today's topic is the dimensions of government, and by the end of today's lesson, you will be able to understand and explain the dimensions of government. Our topic for today is the dimensions of government, which means the ways that are used to study government. There are three major ways which can be used to understand the meaning of government, and these three ways are government as an institution of the state, government as an academic field of study, and government as a process or art of government. So, what is government as an institution of the state? Government as an institution of the state refers to all the structures and organizations that are involved in the governing of the state, and they include the legislature, executive, and the judiciary. So, government as an institution of the state also help us to understand how laws are made, implemented, and how the laws are interpreted in the country or a state. So, what is government as an academic field of study? Government as an academic field of study also refers to all those principles, activities, institutions, and so on that are involved in the governing of a state or a country. So, government as an academic field of study is also defined as a branch of social science that examines how power are acquired, exercised, and distributed in a country or a state. It helps us to understand how a government operates, how to develop political awareness, and how different institutions in a state or country, how they operate. So, government as a process or art of government also refers to the activities, institutions, or processes through which a state is administered and controlled. So, it focuses on what the government does to maintain order, make decisions, and also provide essential services for the people in the society. So, in summary, government as an institution of the state focuses on all those institutions that are responsible for making law, implementing law, and also interpreting law. And they are the legislature, the executive, and the judiciary. Government as an institution of the state also refers to the active. Government as an act or process also are the activities or processes that are involved in the governing of a state or a country, and they include lawmaking and implementations. Government as an academic field of study also include the study of political institutions, values, ideas, and doctrine about politics. Also involves the views of political thinkers on what constitutes the welfare of the citizen in the society. We are coming to the end of today's lesson, and before we call it a day, I would like you to answer the following question in the comments, and I will read your answers in the comments. So, question number one is, what is the meaning of the dimensions of government? And the second question is, list the three dimensions of government you know. Our next lesson is the types and forms of government, and make sure you prepare very well before our next class. Thanks. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe or follow. Thank you. Love you.